Hi guys, welcome to Seeker. Today I'm gonna talk about how snow forms. Snow is precipitation in the form of ice crystals. It originates in clouds when temperatures are below the freezing point, that means 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. When water vapor in the atmosphere condenses directly into the ice without going through the liquid stage. Okay, let's see about the snow in the atmosphere. Whether winter storms produce snow relies heavily on temperature, but not necessarily the temperature we feel here on the ground. Snow forms when the atmospheric temperature is at or below freezing. That means you already know 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is a minimum amount of moisture in the air. If the ground temperature is at or below freezing, the snow will reach the ground. However, the snow can still reach the ground when the ground temperature is above freezing if the conditions are just right. In this case, snowflakes will begin to melt as they reach this high temperature layer. The melting creates evaporative cooling which cools the air immediately around the snowflake. This cooling retards melting. As a general rule, though, snow will not form if the ground temperature is at least 5 degrees Celsius, that means 41 degrees Fahrenheit. While it can be too warm to snow, it cannot be too cold to snow. Snow can occur even at incredibly low temperatures as long as there is some source of moisture and some way to lift or cool the air. It is true, however, that most heavy snowfalls occur when there is relatively warm air near the ground, typically 9 degrees Celsius, that means 15 degrees Fahrenheit, or warmer, since warmer air can hold more water vapor. Because snow formation requires moisture, very cold but very dry areas may rarely receive snow. Antarctica's dry valleys, for instance, form the largest ice-free portion of the continent. The dry valleys are quite cold but have very low humidity, and strong winds help wick any remaining moisture from the air. As a result, this extremely cold region receives little snow. Next, let's see about the snow on the ground. The character of the snow surface after snowfall depends on the original form of the crystals and on the weather conditions present when the snow fell. For example, when a snowfall is accompanied by strong winds, the snow crystals are broken into smaller fragments that can become more densely packed. After snowfall, snow may melt or evaporate, or it may persist for long periods. If snow persists on the ground, the texture, size, and shape of individual grains will change even while the snow temperature remains below freezing, or they may melt and refreeze over time and will eventually become compressed by subsequent snowfalls. Over the winter season, the snowpack typically accumulates and develops a complex layered structure made up of a variety of snow grains reflecting the weather and climate conditions prevailing at the time of deposition as well as changes within the snow cover over time. Do you know how to make fake snow? Let me tell you about that too. Baking soda and shaving cream. That's the main materials. Mix together 1 pound of baking soda and slowly add shaving cream until you reach the perfect snowy consistency. Let kids knead the fake snow with their hands until it's all combined. This way would be nice. Have a try. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment in comment section.